Hello everyone, it's Coco here. I have been preparing for a con for the entire summer, and now that it's over, I can finally focus on what I have been anticipating for months, Inktober, or how I am calling it this year, COCOTOBER. I wanted to start with a fresh slate, so I decided to mend my all-white nights palette, which was quite empty and neglected, and bought colors that were both light-fast enough and with such variety that I could use this and not anything else during the entire month. With the exception of green, that is pigment PG8, and according to some tests, it seems to hold up pretty well, but it's not officially light fast, so I will only use it in case of a very beautiful green pigment emergency. I also bought some inks from Liquitex in grey and black, and with this I was ready to begin. I came up with a prompt list of 31 words and drew a little illustration to go with it and posted it to social media as an accountability promise that I'm going to give my best without overlooking my own health. In previous years, I have also come up with my own set of prompts, but I had never shared them because I felt bad about skipping days of my own challenge. This year, we can share the journey as a community and encourage each other to use it as an opportunity for learning, artistic growth, and having fun painting, which is what it should really be about. I used Clip Studio Paint and my XP Pen tablet to create the sketch and some value studies before printing out the sketch and transferring it to watercolor paper on the first day of the challenge. This is the method that I will be using for the entirety of it. For this month, I am using a brush to ink because my favorite pentel brush color, which is the grey one, ran out and I miss the ability to be able to layer the liner color slightly, so I will be using a brush and the aforementioned Liquitex inks to create the liner for this piece. Because this is a bigger brush size that I was using in the past for inking line art, it's a lot more comfortable to hold and I could calmly take my time creating variation in the lines, and because I wasn't struggling as much with hand cramping, I believe that the lines came out a lot more confident and clean than in other moments in which I have tried inking with a brush. I like to apply masking tape before I do the line art, but then I apply another layer to hold the paper in place and help it buckle less when I add the water. I will be working in very light layers instead of doing a full underpainting with heavy amounts of water, for which I mostly used a number 4 silver brush. I knew that I wouldn't regret buying the grey watercolor since it mixes beautifully with the blues and the turquoise, and even though I was a bit scared that the end result wouldn't match the value studies that I have been doing, because I'm always shy with layering colors, I think that I achieved my vision for this painting. The colors that I used the most were ultramarine violet and an unidentified shade that I think could be claret or quinacridone lilac. I honestly have no idea what shade that pan on the second row is, since it's one of the old ones and it was unlabeled. This time around, I made sure to write the names of each color with the marker on the pan, even though the new ones have an identifying number printed on them that they didn't have before. I will let you know if I manage to solve this mystery. For now, I hope that you enjoy the painting process, and I will see you at the end of the video. finishing touches include adding even more contrast to the grey line art since it will help the character pop out a little more. I think I was still a bit too shy of layering contrast with watercolor, but overall I am happy with how soft the scene looked, and that was the objective of this prompt. This is just the first day of what will be a long journey this month, but I feel like I'm going to learn a lot if I focus on enjoying the process of each painting and skipping days if necessary. If you're following this or any art challenge this month, I hope that you prioritize your health and have a good time creating art. Please let me know if you happen to participate in COCOTOBER. I will be sharing some of the posts under the COCOTOBER 2022 hashtag in my Instagram stories, and I'm already seeing so many wonderful art pieces created by others that have been inspired by the prompt list. Bye bye!